Have you ever failed before? Have you ever tried everything you know humanly possible, like to do or to achieve a goal, and you failed, and you were tired? You were like, oh, I cannot try this anymore. I cannot do this again. I'm tired. My tired is tired. If you're in that category, this video is for you. The power of starting all over again. So what would you do if you've built, you've planned your relationship, you're confident, like I said earlier, just fell apart overnight? I'm going to tell you my own story today because I believe it holds a key that might set you free. There was a point in my life I had to completely start all over again. I mean, starting all over again. Everything I thought was certain, they were uncertain to me overnight. And the hardest part of it was that it was the shame to start all over again. The enemy of starting all over again. I'm not like, people will laugh at me. What will I do? Where will I go? Where will I start from here? All hope was actually gone. But what happened? I encouraged myself in the Lord. I said, you see this, I'm going to try it over and over again. And what are the lessons I learned? The lessons I learned from starting all over again is that I'm not starting from zero, but rather I'm learning from what I've experienced. And the version of myself now is coming stronger, wiser, and more aware than before. It is a step of alignment, like walking in accordance to the will of God, walking in accordance to alignment, walking in accordance to purpose. So I was not actually starting from zero. I was starting from what? Experience. Then I have a few keys to share with you of rebuilding, of not giving up. Number one, key one, give yourself permission, right? Give yourself permission to grieve on what you've lost. Yeah, you have the right to cry. You have the right to feel emotional. You have the right to, to feel bad, because nobody wants to feel. Nobody will be happy feeling, isn't it? In it. So you have the right to feel that way. And again, before you run toward what next, pray earnestly and ask God, okay, how do I go about it? Okay, how am I going to learn? How am I going to learn from this mistake? How am I going to fix things properly? Then key two is take action. Take action every single day. If you've watched my previous video, I said try as much as possible to add value in your life. Don't allow a day to pass. Any opportunity God give you, each opportunity that God has given to you, each day passes by. Make sure you add value to your life. Make sure you are grinding. Make sure you keep doing that thing over and over again. And if you keep doing that thing over and over again, honestly, you become like that thing. Imagine when you are doing something like all over and over again, you become used to that thing, you become that thing, you become and you behold that thing in it. Then key three is it is 1,000 small faithful decisions. And like I said, key three, surround yourself with people who see your future and not your past. People who are not being judgmental. People that will say, okay, it's okay to cry, it's okay to start all over again, right? Surround yourself with good people and you see yourself doing things in a good way. And in summary of what I have here, if you are starting all over right now, know this, that your story is not over. The best chapter of your life have not yet been written. You are just starting. You are starting into greatness. You are moving into greatness, right? And again, know this and know this. Know this and know peace, that God has not forsaken you. And starting all over again is not a failure. According to his word in Revelation chapter 21 verse 5, he said, behold, I will do a new thing. He said, write this, for my words, they are true and they are faithful. This is the word of God over your life. And he said in his word again in Isaiah chapter 43, He said that, behold, I will do a new thing. God is the one telling you that he is going to do a new thing. Shall he not spring forth? That will even make a way in the wilderness. God, my dear lovely people, lovely brethren, you watching me right now, starting all over again is not a failure, right? And again, don't compare yourself. Comparison is killing your calling. It is, don't compare yourself to someone else's lifestyle. And again, one thing I wish that someone told me earlier before, that starting all over again, I repeat, it is not the end of the world. It is not a failure, right? And continue to study, continue to read. Like I said, keep adding value to yourself, and you start seeing manifestation. And if you're here to come to Jesus, I advise you, I beseech you to come to him, because in his word in Matthew 11:26, he said, come to me, all ye that are heavy laden, all ye that are heavy, and I will give you rest. You cannot do this life alone by yourself. You need the help of God. You need the help of Jesus to see you through in all you are doing. Just name it, mention everything to him, and you do your part, play your role, take responsibility. Those experiences you've learned during that time, you feel or you think you feel, what's it called? Learn from those mistakes and start putting those things in action, and you begin to see results. Trust me, you begin to see results. And you watching me right now, if there are those things, if you can put it down on the comment section, those things like, you know, that you did, that you feel woefully, and you started all over again, and you see yourself doing well, you get, kindly put them down under the comment section. I read every single one of them, and you don't know who you are helping. See you guys on the next one. I love you all. Bye. Peace out.